What's up, guys? Joe from JS Bladecraft. How you guys doing? This is going to be like a very raw dog type of video. I edit all my shit. This is not going to be edited, so I'm probably going to screw up a lot, so bear with me. But if this is, if you're a new subscriber to this channel and you're coming on to this video for the first time, this is not my normal video. This is just kind of just shooting the breeze with my subscribers, with passer buyers, talking about some videos I've done, talking about what's coming up on the channel, some knives that are coming in, some shows that are coming in. So if you don't want to see all this, definitely bypass this and see some of my, million other reviews of swords and knives I've done. But if you want to hang out, got some good stuff coming to the channel, guys. I would have edited that out. So, Blade Talk with Scab and Joe. It is a show, a Blade Talk show, podcast style on YouTube. I do with my partner Scab from Quiet Boys Outdoors. It's going to be aired on both my channel and his channel. Next show coming up, we're going to have Jack Wolf Knives, the owner of Jack Wolf Knives, Benjamin Belkin. Very excited about that, to just hear from the owner as far as, because we all love his stuff. I mean, his stuff is top quality, American made, beautiful slip joints, some flippers there in the mix, just beautiful materials, excellent graphics. It just, there's so much going for these types of knives, and it's always great to hear from the owner, hear from the creator and the visionary himself, to talk about what he feels about his knives and where his future is going and why he does what he does. And that's why we have Blade Talk, and that's why we get the people that we have on the show. So that's coming up this upcoming Tuesday, which I believe, I think it's the 27th. Yeah, I think it's the 27th. This upcoming Tuesday, the 27th. Right now is Saturday, the 24th of June. Yeah, that's where we are. So that's coming up Tuesday 27th on Blade Talk with Scab and Joe, my channel and Scab's channel, at around 7:30ish. I'm going to be putting out a community post or a placeholder to show, so you see the live when it's coming in and plan for it. So that's coming up. I just did a video, guys, a couple videos ago. I did a video with Ned Foss was the company. Now, I ventured, when I started this channel, I ventured to really wanted to try to show you or give you good quality stuff on the channel. Now, what I mean by good quality stuff doesn't necessarily mean high price stuff. You can get good quality at, meaningful prices, or even budget prices for that matter. And I strive to try and give you knife makes and sword makes, especially, that are safe, they're made well, they will perform for you, and you can get a good bang for the buck. I also like the high price items. I mean, you get what you pay for sometimes. If I'm able to have the opportunity of reviewing some higher price knives and buoys and things like that, I like to show you that as well. So yes, I really am looking to get you good quality, because I don't want to waste your time in showing you crap that's going to be unsafe and fail on you and fail on my tests and all that stuff. Every once in a while, things kind of slip through the cracks. So I look, yes, like Scab said on his video, sometimes you get reached out from these companies and saying, giving you all this bullshit like, oh yeah, we want to use a channel like yours to review our product. We've watched all of your videos and we were a big fan, yada, 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 BS, BS after BS. I ignore 99.9% of that, because it's all crap. Ned Foss, I paid attention to, because I've seen other reviewers, even friends of mine, review some of their knives, and they seem to perform well. It seems like you get good bang for the buck. You get some good money. You're spending basically sub $50 or around 50, 60 bucks, 30 bucks, and you're getting a pretty good quality thing, and that's good. I wanted to show that to you. I wanted to really get an idea for myself. Listen, I'm not trying to sell you anything on this channel, guys. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just trying to I'm inviting you on my knife journey, exploring knives, exploring my swords, and exploring products out there. of things I'm able to get my hands on as samples or whatever the case is. And mostly these days I'm getting my hands on things that are sent to me as samples, thankfully. So I'm trying to get you the latest and greatest, or just something that's really good on the market, and sharing that experience with you. So I'm going to actually start refraining from recommending things. I don't want to use the term I recommend this or don't recommend this, because at the end of the day, guys, I'll show you my experience. I'll show you how it worked. You guys have to make the ultimate decision as far as if this particular thing is good for you or not. I'm not selling it to you. I'm not making a commission on the product or anything like that. I'm not endorsed by anybody yet. So it's just a matter of me showing you my experience, and you living it with me and deciding, you know what, maybe this is a good thing for me. I like it. This will work for me, or this won't work for me. Even if I do like it, it may not work for you. So that's my major goal in terms of basically moving forward with the channel, with the reviews. Other than that, so the Netfos I reviewed. Now, honestly, guys, this is the first freaking time that I reviewed a knife, and it failed so miserably. I mean, it really failed miserably, and I wasn't abusing it. You saw that, guys. If you didn't see my videos, it's a two-part video on Netfos. The second part is the bad one. You know, it bent on me from just normal hard downward throws type of thing, and then I tried to bend it back like an idiot, and it freaking cracked on me, which is supposed to be softer steel and supposed to bend and not crack. So there's something a little fugazi there, okay? So yes, the knife failed on me, wasn't happy about it, and it's not the type of knife that I want to show you on my channel. It's not the type of quality that I want to show you, because it's unsafe and it's a waste of your time to see it. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. But that's not to say that you can't get a sub $100 fixed blade and still have a good knife. Listen, I just reviewed a Condor from Julio Diaz, and Julio's actually sending me one of his Work Tough Gear designs, and I'm really stoked and very appreciative and very happy about that. So I can't wait to show that to you guys. Amazing stuff. So Julio, basically, his knife with Condor is about 110 bucks. Not very expensive, but you know what? Condor is a great knife maker, great steel, great craftsmanship, a lot of handmade type of feel to it, and it's a powerful knife. Huge freaking epic difference between one review to the other, and I even said it on that video. So yes, it's just it slipped through the cracks. I wasn't intending on bringing that knife in and fail like that. I don't like to show knives fail. I'm not looking to bash companies. I'm not looking to throw companies under the bus. That's not my goal. I want to keep it a friendly atmosphere with companies and with all that. If it failed, it is what it is. I wanted to finish up the video because I invested a lot of time into it as a two-part video. And again, I still didn't even throw them under the bus. I still even said, listen, because what I'm going to be doing with this knife, I'm going to be taking this knife, I'm packaging it up. It's actually in a box, Captain Electro. If you're watching this, it's in a box, ready to go. I haven't had a chance to mail it out. It's in a box. I'm going to send it to Captain Electro. Definitely check out his channel. I love you're going to love his stuff. Real, everyday, real guy stuff. Awesome. He's awesome, Captain Electro. I'm going to send him this knife, and he's also a knife maker himself. He's very good at what he does, getting really good at what he does. I told him, just play with this, tinker with this, try to fix the point, bring the point back, fix the chips on the edges, and see if you can breathe new life into this and see if you could use it. You know, so I am going to continue this. I'm not throwing him under the bus. I want to see if this knife could be fixed, and it's still, if we could still get use out of it for $29.99. But just going back to that, guys, that's not the type of knife that I want to show on my channel. Yes, it slipped through the cracks, and I'm trying not to show those types of knives, but every once in a while, that kind of stuff is going to show up, and you're going to have to deal with watching it. But I hope you got something out of it either way. You know, I think that every video can be educational, and you can get something out, some positives out of it, or some lessons learned from every video that goes out in terms of this knife community. So I'm a firm believer of that, regardless of what it is. And as long as you're not being an idiot and just bashing people for no reason, because that's a different story altogether. And I've had my gripes about that in the past. But Other than that, guys, got some good reviews coming in from the El Chite from Tops. I did some shorts. I did an open box with that. I got the Romance of Men sword, which I'm pretty impressed. First look on coming in. I got some good stuff coming in from Julio Diaz from Work Tough Gear as a Work Tough Gear designer with some of his stuff. So am I leaving anything out? Moonshiner. I got a couple of things coming in, guys. Just going to take my time to getting it out and making it polished and making it good and not making it look as crappy as a video like this. So hope you enjoyed this, guys. Always, I just love being able to talk to you guys freely, you know, through the car and through a different voice than the actual review. So hopefully I didn't screw this up too much. And guys, I'll see you when I see. Oh, what am I carrying today? Oh, God forbid, what a tragedy. I can't talk. I have to talk about what I'm carrying. This is the Medford Smooth Criminal. Shit, there's no cops around. Smooth Criminal, okay? Love this knife because it's a Medford, but smaller and solid. And you know, with the butt lock, really beautiful action to this. S45 VN steel, excellent steel, Medford, American quality, and it's a good New York carry because it's a small blade. And of course I got all of my Rosecraft, if I can get them in my hands, Rosecraft blades, slip joints, which are absolutely beautiful. This one in the award is best import of the year at the Blade Show, and best import knife for the year to Rosecraft. And these are all freaking awesome. Sharp scalpel out of the box, and these are great suit carries. And Rosecraft
in
actually,
1.5 miles,
they
use the right 2 lanes to take exit 3 for I-278 West, Verrazano Bridge,
all right,
Staten
Google, shut up.
Island.
So basically, a Rosecraft kind of woke me up into slip joints. I've never been in slip joints before, and I'm really loving what I'm seeing there. And I'm loving Jack Wolf is doing some high echelon, next level shit. So can't wait to see him on Blade Talk next week. That's it, guys. Comment, share with me. Love and respect each and every one of you. I'll see you when I see you on the next knife or sword review. And have a great weekend if I don't see you this weekend. Ciao, everyone. Peace out.